Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher and friend of humanity. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher and friend of humanity. Oh. Thank you. You are far too kind. No need for the roaring applause. I'll be here all night. Or not? Well, if you're that keen, my friend, perhaps a round of drinks would shut me up for the night. How about that? Or I could keep playing. Fine. Some people have no taste. That's what it is. I need a drink. Hello there, love. For my service to you and your patrons, you'd be able to give me a drink for free, right? Oh, don't look at me like that. I create a nice, lively atmosphere, entertain, bring some sweet sounds to these lovely ears of yours that just happen to connect to a even lovelier face. No, I don't think you'd just give out drinks to anyone who smiles at you. No, of course I'm not saying that you're, I was just saying, and, you're walking away from me. That's lovely. That's just great. It's so great. And Geralt is brooding in the corner, cleaning his weapons. Perhaps I'll just sit on my own for a while here. Oh. Hello. You liked my songs? Oh. Well, thank you. Well, pleased to see some people here have taste. Yes, that's my, traveling companion. His name's Geralt. Yes. Like the Geralt in my song. Why, yes. He's the mighty witcher, Geralt of Rivia, and I am his assistant and companion. And I'll have you know, everything I sing about in my songs really did happen. A witcher's life is quite full of adventure, and, you know, he really won't take too kindly to being stared at. And yet you ignore me. Ah, what a familiar feeling. Oh, and you're looking at him like that. Great. I shall have you know that there are equally, if not more, attractive things in the world than brooding and strength. It's not all about muscles, you know what they say. Stronger vocal cords mean stronger. No, I don't quite have any idea where that sentence was going. Oh, but look at that. That got a smile and a laugh out of you. And I may say, not a more lovely smile can be found across all the fields and the mountains. A smile of golden light, like the first rays of sunshine after a storm, accompanied by such laughter and mirth to warm this poor bard's heart. Well, cheesy, I suppose, but I assure you, if I'm inspired to write, it's always from a place of sincerity. And I'm graced with another smile. Goodness, I must be doing something right. The face is quite lovely as well. It's cute, like a hedgehog. You can ignore that one. Yeah. How can I go from being so eloquent to that awful line? Well, I'm pleased you find me eloquent at all. But I suppose I never did claim to be consistent. Not that I'm not non-consistently. I'm good at writing, but, you know, sometimes these things take, songs and stuff, I can take time at taking multiple drafts at them. It's not just sort of improvising on the spot. I suppose in a way I was left a little speechless by you. Oh yeah, that was a smooth save, Jaskier. I said that out loud, didn't I? Well, at least you can find joy in my embarrassment. No, I didn't mean it in a bad way at all. It's quite refreshing, really, having someone actually come and talk to me after a set. I've played for royalty, you know. I think about half of the time people believe that. It is true, though. Geralt ends up taking me all sorts of places, and, well, he's not the most, charismatic? Friendliest. Yes, so sometimes it's left to me to actually secure jobs or decent wages or just not getting us killed. Not by monsters or that sort of thing, that's not really my strength, but in terms of convincing people to let us leave or stay the night somewhere or whatever. We make it work somehow. Do you find that intriguing? Is there a thirst for adventure in you, too? Well, I joined him out of the want of, I suppose, an adventure. I won't deny I also looked at him rather the way that you are now. Oh, you're not that good at hiding it. Takes practice. But, no, I won't deny. I also sort of needed the money. Yeah. But it worked. I mean, we've been getting paid higher and higher wages since I started writing songs about him, spreading the word of Geralt of Rivia, the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken. Yes, I'm trying to think of more titles. Perhaps that one's not the... You know, that one actually, he doesn't quite like that one. Sort of a misunderstanding, really. I mean, nasty business, really. Well, from what I hear, he doesn't like to talk much about it, or much about anything. He was hired, you know, mercenary style and all that, to kill this woman, because I forget the details. But he ended up liking her a little, you see. But she was planning on also killing, I don't quite remember if it was The person who hired him, or the people in the town who had hired him to kill her. You know, the people in the town wanted her dead. She wanted them dead. He didn't really want to take either job, but she arrived to the town ready to kill. And so he did. They fought. He won. Saved the town. But the people there called him a butcher. Even though he did exactly what they wanted, they called him a monster. It can't be easy for him. I don't know much about his far-off past, but he has no family as far as I know. I'm the closest thing he probably has to a friend. And you should see the way he treats me. Oh, no, it's not that bad, but... Getting paid to do the jobs that no one else wants to do, and then being called a monster for it. Being ostracized because of what he is, even though people need him and want him and call upon him to defeat these, creatures that are ransacking their farms and kidnapping their daughters or whatever creatures do. And then they shame him for it at the end. It's ridiculous. Why I'm here doing sort of, I'm trying to come up with a name for it. I was thinking public relations. You know, sort of his managing his relationship to the public and how the public views him. Trying to improve that. Do you think it has a terrible ring to it? Yeah, maybe it's a stupid idea. I'd buy you a drink, Butter. Well. Little embarrassing to say, especially as I've just been bragging that perhaps cash is sometimes not. What? Oh, Lord. Speaking of embarrassing. Geralt, joining us? I shall take that as a no. Well, lovely as your company always is, I am able to share tales of our adventures without your just animated contributions. No need to grab me like that. We're leaving. Do I get any say in the matter? Of course not. Darling, it was a pleasure to meet you. You can normally find me around, I guess, keep an ear out on any inn, tavern. Just keep an eye out for the Handsome Bard, being in your area. Yes, that does narrow it down, thank you. Fuck you, Geralt. So, perhaps I'll see you again. I sure hope so. Perhaps I'll convince Geralt one day that he might. Fine, I'm moving. Sorry. You really don't need to usher me out like that. I'm simply trying to talk to someone. It might actually be nice to have someone else accompany us. Just sometimes. I don't care what you think that we need. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that custom audio and art commissions are currently open. I have 2 separate Ko-fis with those on to keep them separate. You can find them both on my card. I also have a Patreon. If everyone who followed me there donated just £1 a month, it would help me out a lot and allow me to move out. Rewards for being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, your name read aloud in the credits of YouTube videos, and 2 exclusive spicy audios every single month for the top fledgling tier. And a reminder that I do stream on Twitch at least 3 times a week on average. And a thank you to my Patreons. My fledglings, Phoenix JN, Antichrist, Isabel, Enter, Sailor Moon, Whipson, The Lucio Archive, Snazzy NK, Cynical Altura, Ebony Voigt, Raz Lady, Taylog, Tech Sexual, Theo Nightmare, Liam, Nesquik, Vampire Obsessed, Nerd Herder, Mouse, Ali Wally, B, Jordan Draws, Food Crimes and Fire, Ollie Mac, Rice Puffs, Atis, Shammy, Ruby, Glitch, Carry On, Euronotti, Lady the Lake, Asterash, Delmo, Unibosh, Not So Kiwi, Percy, EJ Fears, Kuro, Hell, The Solaces, Aether, The Best Cheesecake, Tiffany Boyer, Void, Aspen, Spider, River Heights Puff, Perry Small, Arbitrary Descriptivism, Fashion Beauty, Prince, Theo Nightmare, Eliana Immer, Luna Vix, Lydia Perez, Kate Fry, Joanna Cole, Roses in Blue, Please Don't Perceive Me, Glitchy Kitten, Ray Carts, Ray, CJ, Indrid, Nico, Emily, Sweet Jade, Sammy, Ev, A, Tisness, Kit, I Am Just Vibing, Your Mom, Arcane, Loveblur, N, Jane Randazzo, Nicole, Elizabeth Vaughan, MX Pinksuit 230, Ray Queen Lilith, Anita Fortain, and Tarragon. And a thank you to my familiars, Abby Clayton, Doris, Dandelion, Saladoria, Lauren Lovett, Hunbun, Sev, Finn, Kiara, and Rhiannon.